Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. I'd like to show you this 1946 Wurlitzer, and this piano is a cool little piano. I've done a lot of work to it, way more work than any other piano any other used piano in this price range ever gets. I was very exhaustive on the work on this piano. Maybe I'll play it first, and then I'll show you some of the work that I did. I'll show you the insides, talk about what that work that I did, what it actually means, and then I'll play it again. A nice sound. Okay, every piano, every used piano older than 10 years or so is very dirty inside, and every piano older than 20 years is absolutely filthy, and that's part of what I do as a piano technician. I clean a lot of pianos. So this one, I had it completely apart, so all of this, all of the cabinetry was off the action. This is the action right here. All of the guts in there, all of that came out, took the action outside, blew it out with high pressure air, and there's always a cloud of dust that comes out of these old actions. And then all of the wood on the inside was cleaned with, vacuumed first, of course, and cleaned with lemon oil. Also, it was also, the piano itself was taken out and blown out with that high pressure air. Down here, where the pedal mechanism is, you can see how clean that is. The white dust is Teflon powder, which is used to lubricate various parts. But it's a very clean instrument down in there. Also under the keys, on every single piano that I see, when I take the keys out, I see huge amounts of dust. And usually it's not just dust bunnies, it's a layer of dust, sometimes as much as on pianos maybe before 1950 or so, a layer so thick that often, not on every one, but often you can peel it up. It's just like this matted carpet of dust that's under the keys. So I cleaned all of that out. Okay, the action, every piano, again, older than 10 years or so, the parts loosen up, which causes clicking. It also causes imprecision in the touch. So all of those, there's several hundred screws in there. All of those are tightened. Also lubrication, a lot of things squeak, and if they don't squeak now, often they will squeak in the future. So I preempted that by lubricating the right points, particularly on the sustain pedal, and the mechanism surrounding the sustain pedal and the dampers and all of these kinds of things. Also, the distance from the hammers to the strings, when the hammers are at rest, that's a very specific distance. And then watch, the hammer falls away there, just at the last moment. That's called let off. And I regulated the let off on this piano. And usually on older pianos, the let off ends up being right about there, which is quite far, which again causes imprecision in the touch. It also causes lack of dynamic range. It just feels bad. It feels like a bad piano. It sounds bad. But this one goes all the way to within 1/8 of an inch, and in some cases up at the top even less than 1/8 of an inch, which is what you want. Gives you really nice touch. I regulated the distance that you can depress these keys, and at the end there, you notice a shelf. Every piano, again, every used piano is going to have issues with that facet of regulation, which is called aftertouch. And I gave this piano just the right amount of aftertouch for this particular piano, so it's got that shelf in there, which is the key ingredient of regulation, giving you just the right feel. So finally, this piano also is kind of a celebrity piano. Google, what was it? It was a Hillary Weeks video. What's the name of it? I can't remember. Anyway.
Something Heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Beautiful Heartbreak. Does that sound right? I think it's Beautiful Heartbreak. Hillary Weeks, anyway. The guy that produced her music video, he called me up and said, "Hey, we need a piano for a video. We need to take a piano up and do a Hillary Weeks music video shoot." And I said, "Absolutely, come look in my shop and grab a piano." And I have like, I don't know, 20 or 30 pianos that are unique or cool looking, and this is the one that the producer of the director actually he chose. So this specific piano is in that video, which is kind of cool. Okay, I'll play it one more time. Thanks for watching. This piano is great. Great little piano, and it'll last forever. I've done so much work to it, and I'm just really confident and happy with how it turned out.